Welp. You know, I think it was around the time I turned 40 that I began waking up wondering, will today be the beginning of my life unraveling? You don't think that's a healthy way to start my day? Try some Wheaties. I actually consider myself to be generally optimistic, especially since if I look back, I can think of several specific days where at first I thought, yep, that was the pivotal date when it all started to fall apart. And then upon reflection, it turned out to probably not be the case. I mean, you don't really know until you actually meet your fate, do you? There are levels to my worries. I think a lot about little mishaps with catastrophic consequences. Number one of these, for me anyway, at this point in time, is slipping on ice. I had no idea how terrible this is until moving to Montreal, where you have, on average, 5 or 6 ice storms a season. The first one, I didn't have a clue what I was dealing with and just thought, oh, I'll just walk slowly and everything will be fine. Ha ha, said the universe. I fell no less than 4 times just on a 5-block walk to the metro, and one time I couldn't get any footing anywhere and ended up having to slide myself like a walrus to a parking meter pole to pull myself up. Close second is being brained by the side mirror of a bus. These bus drivers here, I mean, they couldn't give a shit. You find yourself looking in the opposite direction, and I mean, that's it, adios. The bigger worries are around seemingly minor decisions that we make every day whose impact balloons over time and ends up changing the overall trajectory of your life. So many of those, you know, and they sneak up on you and you really just don't know sometimes until years after the fact. So this corona thing, wide spectrum of emotions. There's the intense frustration of having lost a lot of things we take for granted, but there are some silver linings. I guess that's the theme today. 2 widely contrasting pieces, one that has helped use up an excess of energy, and another one of these gorgeous Scriabin Preludes, which I think really is the greatest thing to come out of this corona time personally. I bought them randomly like 15 years ago and only discovered them just now. Rediscovered them, I suppose. The upside of having fewer options in my spare time.